Hello everybody, welcome back to CanadaGoose Plays a Galactic Conquest Part 4. Alright, in Part 3 we took Hypori and Geonosis. We were very successful in doing both. And I believe we were just rebuilding our base here. And I also believe we were also working on some Super Star Destroyers at Fondor. Indeed we were. The Sovereign class Super Star Destroyer. Just what we need. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, we are building our land army. We're continuing to build our land army. Can never have enough troops in the Imperial Navy army. I don't even know anymore. We just need troops. If they have guns, they can use them. Alright, troops. Yeah, I love these ATST walkers. They're really awesome. My fleet commander has been neutralized by IG-88 on Utapau. What about this doesn't surprise me at all. Have I ever told you guys I hate the Zan Consortium a lot? I just dislike them intensely. What do you think you're doing? Corrupting my planet. I don't appreciate that. No, the Galactic Empire does not approve of corruption. We refuse to be corrupted. We'll pay full price. We aren't supporting corruption. So yeah, once we get that Sovereign Super Star Destroyer, we will take Ryloth in battle. Which should be fairly easy to do. Just fortifying our land bases quite a bit. Never know how much fortification we're going to need. Probably not too much. The AI appears to be relatively inept at attacking us, which is fine. Not really sure what their deal is. Well, I mean, they did attack us at what was that, Vergasso, I guess, earlier, or in episode 2, maybe. The Imperial offensive episode. Oh, so close yet so far. Let's throw the sucker into fast forward and see if it gets made any faster. Stop corrupting. Yeah, we need more money. The Empire doesn't have enough money. So yeah, that'll probably work out pretty good. Alright, we got our supermassive Imperial army. I believe that's our ship. Ah, don't pause. Sounded like it was our ship. Oh yeah. Let's park that sucker on Geonosis. Combine the army up a little bit. But that'll work. Oh yeah, we are so ready to take on Ryloth. Oh, I'm confusing myself. Alright, we'll put Boba Fett there. And we'll see what happens. Ah, corruption's so annoying. I hate the Zan Consortium so much. So much. You guys just don't understand. That kind of annoyance, oh my, I don't even know how to compare it to. It's almost like being assigned homework every week. That's how annoying it is. Oh yeah, so we'll call in our Sovereign class Super Star Destroyer in a little bit. It's not weak against anything. It only has 42 squadrons of fighters and bombers on it. I mean, it's like a floating planet. It'd be like duct taping together all of the United States aircraft carriers. And then probably still not even completely comparable. Well, Boba Fett. We're just paying you to drive us closer because we're lazy. And don't really feel like using the ship to its max potential. Okay, this will work. So yeah, we'll use our super laser. Yeah, they're barely even scratching the thing. One does not simply mess with a Sovereign class Super Star Destroyer. Because they're just so awesome. Yeah, and as you can see, the fighters and everything are just tearing this stuff apart. So many fighters and bombers on this thing, it's just ridiculous. Alright, Boba Fett, you got your pay today. So yeah, I mean, their garrison includes 2 Keldabi battleships, but that's not even going to be close to stopping the Zan Consortium today. Oh my gosh, they might actually take out one hard point, but the shields are still at like half. So yeah, we're not overly concerned about that. So we'll probably send the bombers against the capital ships. They'll probably be the most effective against that. Yeah. Yeah, we're not in any danger of losing whatsoever. So that's good. Space station's falling. It's a good battle for the Empire. Whoa, where did all these come from? You guys got some blasting to do. Alright, maybe I overstated the ship's abilities a tad, but I mean, it's still way OP. Alright, Boba Fett, drop a seismic charge. Yeah, that'll show them. Get them, TIE defenders. Defend your mothership. Blast those Zan PNs. Alright, that space station's on its knees. What are you doing, Super Star Destroyer? What, is your captain drunk? Is your captain the same person that was captaining that ferry in South Korea? Because it kind of seems like it. So yeah, the Zan Consortium just losing ships constantly. Oh, it might help if we actually took out their fleet commander, who is giving them quite a big bonus. Like 25% damage resistance or some nonsense like that. So yeah, this should definitely start crumbling a lot faster now. Boba Fett's somewhere in this fight. There he is. What are you doing? I didn't pay you just to sit there. Drop some seismic charges or something. What? Didn't you learn anything from your father? So yeah, I mean, we're just mopping up their fighters, basically. All their ships are pretty much destroyed, except that one Keldabi. We actually took out the other one without really doing too much work. Our Super Star Destroyer is still being piloted by a drunk, though, however. No idea how to fly, or fly a ship of that size. Other than that, it's going really good. Guess we'll call in some bombers on this bad boy. Take it out of the fight for good. Although they didn't pay anything for it, so it's kind of a wash, but yeah. Alright, really, I did not even tell to anything even close to what it's doing. Alright, look. Attack this! What is it doing? I have no idea. I was telling it to it the whole time. It was not listening. I could use a gravity well generator to stop it, but they didn't really. It's just a reinforcement ship. They didn't pay anything for it. So, it's not like it's actually escaping and giving them anything. Alright, so yeah, now we're going to take in the Imperial Army. Let's quickly take out Ryloth, hopefully. No idea what they got for defenses. What do we got here? Where did we leave that guy? I think we left him on Geonosis, maybe?
Ready to go.
Yeah, we want you. We want you for the Imperial Navy. Just kidding. I meant the army.
Ahead to that position.
Okay, cool, yeah. We got 73 population army. Hopefully we can kick some butt. Oh, when this planet is owned, all stormtroopers in the galaxy gain a 35% health bonus. Well, let's see. That's pretty interesting. Because they pretty much die in like one hit.
On my way. Inputting coordinates. On my way. Moving out, sir.
Oh, the local Twi'leks are getting unruly.
There can be no diplomacy with rebels. Deploy some troops and show them how we negotiate.
Go Imperial shuttles. Land me some troops.
Yes, sir.
I thought there was a Twi'lek building back here. I could be wrong. Oh, I was right.
Concentrating firepower.
Yeah, blast that Twi'lek dwelling. Teach those Twi'lek some pain.
On my way. Scanning area. We've located the enemy.
Yeah, we found some destroyer droids. How interesting.
Ready to go. Awaiting orders.
Alright, we're going to take the Imperial Juggernaut of forces northwards. I'm guessing this is north. There's not actually a map saying that. I'll take them up, which I believe is north. It's north because I say it is. How about that?
Always ready, sir. Scouting area.
Oh yeah, blast those Twi'leks. Teach them pain. There's so many confused vehicles in this part of the map, it's not even funny. So many confused ATSTs. They're like tripping over each other. Figuratively speaking. Oh yeah, blast that Night Sister. Teach it some pain. How many... Again, how many how many laser shots can a Rancor take before it dies? The answer? Too many. That's actually my answer.
Right away.
There's no way it could survive that. Okay, go troops. We're finally here at their base.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Crush them. Under the weight of the Imperial Juggernaut.
Copy. I copy. Moving out. Destroyed.
I don't even know why they built that, because they obviously didn't use it.
Bombing run available. Reporting. Heading out.
So yeah, the Zan Consortium just falling beneath the weight of the Empire.
Initiate attack run. Yes, sir. Concentrating initiate bombing run.
Uh-oh.
Commander.
We found a mass driver. Not good.
We've sighted them. Ready.
Everybody fire on that mass driver.
Targets engaged.
Good, we took it out. Take out that Zan Palace. We don't approve of corruption here in this empire. Sweet.
Let's move out.
How many troops do they have? I feel like we slaughtered the whole amount of rebels and the CIS.
This way. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Fire for maximum effect. Destroyed.
I mean, geez, that's insane. At least those aren't regular troops. But still. Where are Zan troops? Oh, they have a Night Sister.
Over there.
Alright, we'll take out the Night Sister and they'll probably surrender. Yeah, I don't... honestly, if that was coming towards me, I would not just be standing there. Yeah, if I was one of those Twilight, I'd definitely not be standing there. With a tornado behind me. And a Rancor thing in addition.
Concentrated firepower.
Oh, it's finally running because there's like 50 walkers shooting it. Yeah, definitely a little too overpowered. Pretty sure a Rancor could not take like 5,000 hits before it died. It may be tough, but it's not that tough. Nothing is that tough.
Construction complete. Ready to go. Corruption has been removed. Ready to go. AT-AT ready.
Alright, I think for the next planet we take, we're going to take a few more ships with us. I just felt a little underpowered last time.
Transport cleared.
Before we do that, we have to smash some corruption.
Removing corruption. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so yeah, we got our fleet all set up. Alright, let's go
I'll get there.
to Nal Hutta. Hopefully we can crush the Zan Consortium for good. Because, geez, I am so sick of them already. If we get rid of them, that would make my day. Of course, the day's almost over because it's like 11:20 at night, but that doesn't matter. That does not matter at all. It'll make tomorrow. How about that?
These vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
That's just fine. I'm not worried about those vagrants. I'm personally, I'd be fine with us building a Death Star and blowing up every planet. Although I don't think you guys would really prefer seeing that. Maybe I'll do that on the last planet. Who knows? That was one of the strategies I thought of doing, but I'm like, well, you know, that's not really even a good strat. I mean, that's just taking the easy way out. They're not doing any land battles. They're a little bit tougher than the space battles. Just I have never lost a Super Star Destroyer in battle. How about that?
There they are. Blast them. Choose your reinforcements. Coming around. Heading to destination. Navigating to coordinates. Copy. Beginning assault.
But yeah, this seems a little bit better now that we have some more firepower. And we get more fighters and bombers, too. In addition. Oh yeah, the super laser. That seemed to be a little bit more effective than last time. Not sure why.
Gunship reporting.
Boba Fett, where world are you? Yeah, you show those pirates who you are. Anyone piloting something called the Slave One probably deserves to be respected. So it looks like the battle is going very good in our favor. I'm not really sure what they're shooting at, although stuff appears to be exploding, so I'll take it as a good sign. It appears to be that the space station is what's being shot at. Again, I'm convinced the pilot is drunk, keeps flying in random directions. But whatever. Maybe he thinks the lights are prettier on the other side. I really don't know. Oh yeah. Go Boba Fett. You know what's going on. I'm just worried about these aggressor being so close to us with their special abilities of self-detonating. So just have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully that won't become too much of an issue, but just in case. Oh yeah, the space station, down. Boba Fett also died. Oh well. Sometimes casualties just happen. But yeah, as you guys can see, the Zan Consortium forces are... Oh yeah, it's nuking us. We just basically lost all our fighters and bombers until they respawn out of the Super Star Destroyer. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Stuff happens. But you guys can't say I didn't tell you about that. As I most definitely did. And we got to see firsthand the results of letting them get too close with them. Which I guess was my mistake. And I guess that they're firing everything they got at that Mark II Star Destroyer, because it is getting destroyed. Oh well, easily replaceable. I just want to know where they keep getting all their fighters and bombers from, because they seem like they have like an almost infinite supply. Well, that's one Keldabi down and another to go. Probably help if we took these out for our fighters living a little bit longer. It's always pretty valuable to have your fighters alive. And it might keep the Mark II alive too. Yep, it'll probably live. Thanks to the brave actions of the Super Star Destroyer. Oh yeah, we didn't even let them jump without using the gravity well. That's amazing. Good job, troops. Boba Fett, I'm sorry you died, buddy. You'll come back. Not too worried about it. Thank you for your sacrifice. The Empire appreciates it. Alright, and hopefully this will be the coup de grace of taking the Zan Consortium down. We will see. Taking Nal Hutta. Ooh, we get money when we kill Zan Consortium forces. Well, I hate the Zan Consortium so much. They deserve to die. We don't take prisoners, because that's how cool we are. The Empire slaughters all. The Imperial Juggernaut must march on. That's right. Exactly what you said, Mr. Stormtrooper Commander guy. Show them how we negotiate.
Yes, sir.
Well, the Empire does not negotiate very well.
Ready to go. On my way. The enemy is approaching. Awaiting orders. Always ready, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, they have a ground fighter. Exciting. Just what I wanted to deal with. Well, we didn't really come prepared for that, but we will do what we can. Blow up some local hut dwellings, I guess. Fire on those stupid Canduruses. I love them when I have them, but otherwise I don't like them. Okay, good. We're actually taking them down a little bit. Yeah, this battle could have went a little bit better, but oh well.
Enemy sighted. Enemy spotted. Hostiles.
Take out that Night Sister. And then fall back to the reinforcement pad. Calling a bombing run to cover our retreat.
Yes, sir. On my way. Initiate bombing run. On the move.
So yeah, we ran into some technical difficulties with eliminating the Zan Consortium, but I think we'll be okay. I hope. We do not pay our stormtroopers to walk fast. That's all I gotta say about this. Hopefully once these stormtroopers get here, we can plop down some repair stations. That could be fairly useful. The only real way to deal with the Candors is just to shoot them a lot. I mean, we're just taking heavy losses against them. But we don't really have much choice. Alright guys, fall back. Yeah, this battle could have went a little bit better so far than it has. Repairing these things could be fairly helpful. Alright, so we got a bombing run and that available. And we have some repair stations. So you can repair our precious walkers. Alright, and our entire walker army appears to be fully healed now. But this is it. We don't got any more. So you gotta be careful. We don't want to waste them. Actually, I have these dark troopers that I'll use. Oh, repulsor tanks. You're trying to show off? You're like drifting. You're like drifting around the stuff. Pretty cool, I guess. If you're into that kind of stuff. Yeah, hopefully we can actually just take out some buildings this time. Okay, we took out an army of droids, which works. Alright, hopefully that'll take out some buildings. Ah, shoot, they got more Candoruses. Chase them down. Guess we're playing the sacrificial lamb game again. Alright. They have more of these things? How? How do they have more Candoruses? I hate taking these things out. They're so difficult to deal with. Alright, at least we can get a few more troops in. So that works. The Battle of Nal Hutta is almost over.
Ready. Artillery online. On my way. Order acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Alright, cool.
Scanning area. Copy. I copy. Moving to position.
So they don't have too much of a chance of winning now. We've taken out most of their buildings.
Yes, sir. Moving to coordinates.
Alright, so I guess we are going to move in under the cover of artillery.
On the move. Roger that. Moving to destination.
Oh yeah, the artillery showing them who's boss.
Yes, Commander. Concentrating firepower.
Oh yeah. Artillery saved the day.
Right away. Moving out. Roger that. Unit destroyed. Out. Fire for maximum effect. Ready. Fall out. Unit destroyed. Give me a target. Unit destroyed. Yes, sir. Concentrating firepower.
Oh, I hate these stupid CanadaGoose tanks.
Form up. On the way. Right away. Unit destroyed.
Make them go away.
Unit capacity. Ready to go. Fire at will. We are being
Finally. Jeez.
awaiting orders.
We only lost 4 companies? That's crazy.
Building ready to go. Building under construction
See, I'm not sure what else other planets the Zan Consortium has. We can actually check.
has been removed.
I guess they have A10-2 now. Maybe they have these 3? Let's check over here and see how many they have. Planets. Too many.
Construction complete.
Well, the rebels really haven't been bothering us too much, so I guess we'll kind of just leave them alone at the moment.
Training.
The Zan Consortium, however,
Building
oh my gosh, they have been on us like mad.
removing corruption. Corruption has been removed.
So yeah, that ship still is quite a ways before it's done.
Construction complete. Beginning construction. Ready to go. Firing main thrusters. Construction complete. Ready to go. Heading out. Building started.
Do we have any ships we can spare?
Constructing unit.
I guess we can spare some more Victory Mark IIs.
Flight speed.
Alright, and I guess I'll wrap up this episode after we do a space battle at A10-2.
Construction.
We'll see how that goes.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building started.
Well, we don't have Boba Fett, but we'll see what we can do. Strike cruiser.
Ready to go.
Those don't take too long to build.
On my way.
Just to teleport the rest of our forces in a little bit closer.
Construction complete.
Constructing unit.
No, we don't need an executor, I guess. That's the weaker of the 3. It doesn't have a super laser. So I guess we want to go to Carada, really.
Training.
So yeah, we'll take our strike cruiser, go to A-10-2, and see what's going on there. Oh, the defenses should still be pretty weak because the Zan Consortium just took it over. It appears their master huge fleet is there, so that'll be interesting to battle. We do have a gravity well generator, so we can stop them from escaping. So that's cool. I'm not sure if they have any of space stations or not, though. It appears they do not have a space station, which is interesting because I wasn't planning for that. I actually kind of made a tactical mistake doing that because I can't bring in the fleet commander now. Oh well, we'll live.
Destination confirmed. We're on our way. Full speed ahead.
And they are launching fighters like crazy, probably.
We'll be there shortly.
Well, we'll live with it. We have a Super Star Destroyer. We don't have much to worry about. Like I said, I've never lost a Super Star Destroyer in battle before.
The enemy has been spotted. Right away. Moving out. Coming about.
And we get paid to destroy them now. Isn't that amazing? I think so. Alright, let's use our super laser on one of these bad boys. I believe this cannon's a little bit weaker than the one on the Eclipse. But who knows? Because I certainly don't. Yep, and we can use our TIE scimitars against the capital ships before they get too close to nuke us. It appears we're already shooting at them with this Sovereign, so that's good. For whatever reason, now the captain's deciding to drive forward. Why? I couldn't tell you. Maybe he finally sobered up a little bit and decided that that was a good idea. Because it is. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he's doing, but it's working. I'm guessing that they just self-destructed that on their own. But yeah, the Zan Consortium has little chance of actually escaping this battle unscathed, or they have no chance of escaping unscathed. And I believe that we will not lose a single ship, much as the last battle. Super Star Destroyers are almost invincible against the AI. The AI are very, they're very confused on how to deal with them. I'll say that. They kind of just focus all their fire on them, or whatever. I don't know. They're very hard to kill unless you know what you're doing. Because it's really hard to kill them if they have a lot of smaller ships blasting at you too. So you kind of want to focus on those first. And fighters and bombers don't really do all that much damage to them. The fighters will take down the shields if you let them shoot long enough, but the bombers are a lot better at the smaller ships, like these ones. So yeah, let's take down Tiberzan, see how that goes.
Awaiting orders. Take down their shield.
And it'll probably go pretty good. I mean, it is what it is. It appears Tiber Zann is dying rather quickly. And we're bombing their other aggressor destroyer. So that's always good. So yeah, that's great. I'm not actually sure how long this Galactic Conquest series is going to be. I'm thinking maybe 10 episodes. Seeing as this is episode 4. Maybe 10, maybe a little bit longer, who knows. We're not letting that ship escape, because that is not a reinforcement ship. Cool, they're about to kill themselves. Fantastic. I guess instead of fighting to their last breath, they just decided to commit a massive suicide. Which works. Alright, so we took A10-2. Appears they have at least four planets, which is pretty annoying. Alright guys, if you like this episode of Canada Goose Plays a Galactic Conquest Part 4, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I, the Goose, will see you guys in Part 5. Thanks for watching.